You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. In a world inundated with distractions, swirling thoughts, and the incessant buzz of modern life, we often find ourselves trapped in a labyrinth of overthinking. Each twist and turn pulls us deeper into a vortex of anxiety, self-doubt, and regret. But what if I told you there exists a timeless wisdom, a guiding light that can lead us out of this mental maze? Welcome to Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that champions clarity, resilience, and self-control. Here at Stoic Mind, we delve into the depths of this powerful ideology, revealing how it can transform our lives today. Join us on this enlightening journey as we explore 10 Stoic ways to stop overthinking. Each principle we unveil will empower you to master your thoughts, reclaim your peace of mind, and cultivate the strength needed to navigate life's challenges. Prepare to immerse yourself in the teachings of Stoic legends like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, whose insights are as relevant today as they were centuries ago. By the end of this video, you will not only understand how to break free from the chains of overthinking, but also feel a renewed sense of purpose and determination. Stay with us until the end to unlock the secrets to a calmer, more focused mind. 1. Control what you can. The things you think about determine the quality of your mind. Your soul takes on the color of your thoughts. Marcus Aurelius, Meditations. The common overthinker. We often encounter individuals who become paralyzed by their inability to control outcomes. Picture a colleague who meticulously prepares for every possible scenario in a presentation, obsessing over what the audience might think. Their overthinking stems from a deep-seated need for control, leading to anxiety and self-doubt. Common attributes. These individuals are characterized by perfectionism, excessive worry, and an overwhelming desire to predict and influence every outcome. They may struggle to make decisions, often cycling through potential scenarios ad nauseum. The Stoic solution. Stoicism teaches us to distinguish between what is within our control and what lies beyond it. Marcus Aurelius urges us to focus our energy only on those aspects we can influence while accepting that many factors are outside our grasp. This principle empowers us to redirect our thoughts and energy toward productive endeavors. Practical strategy. List your concerns. Begin by writing down the aspects of your life causing you anxiety. Categorize them into 2 columns, what you can control and what you cannot. Focus your energy on the items in the first column. Set boundaries. Create clear boundaries for your thoughts. When you catch yourself spiraling into overthinking, pause and remind yourself to return to the present. Use grounding techniques such as deep breathing or focusing on your immediate surroundings to reclaim your focus. Practice acceptance. Embrace the Stoic notion of acceptance. When faced with situations beyond your control, consciously release your attachment to outcomes. Repeat to yourself, I cannot control this, but I can control my response. 2. Live in accordance with nature. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius, Meditations. The natural order. In a world full of chaos, many of us struggle to find our place. We may obsess over societal expectations, fearing we are not measuring up. Consider the individual who constantly compares their life to others, feeling inadequate in their achievements. This mindset breeds discontent and overthinking. Common attributes. Such individuals often display feelings of inadequacy, a lack of self-acceptance, and an obsession with external validation. They may neglect their passions and values in favor of societal norms. The Stoic solution. Stoicism teaches us to align ourselves with the natural order of life. By embracing our unique paths and recognizing that each individual's journey is distinct, we can free ourselves from the shackles of comparison. Practical strategy. Reflect on your values. Take time to identify your core values and passions. Write them down and commit to pursuing activities that align with these principles. This reflection serves as a compass guiding your decisions and actions. Limit social media consumption. In our hyper-connected world, social media can exacerbate feelings of inadequacy. Consider reducing your time on these platforms to minimize the comparison trap. Instead, engage in real-life connections and experiences. Nature walks. Spend time in nature, observing its beauty and simplicity. Allow yourself to breathe in the fresh air and appreciate the world around you. This practice helps to ground you and cultivate a sense of belonging. 3. Detach from outcomes. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. Meditations. The outcomes. Obsession. Overthinking often arises from our attachment to specific outcomes. Imagine an athlete who fixates on winning a competition, obsessing over every potential failure. Their fear of not achieving this goal clouds their mind and detracts from their performance. Common attributes. Individuals obsessed with outcomes may exhibit perfectionism, fear of failure, and anxiety about future events. They often struggle to enjoy the process, leading to burnout and dissatisfaction. The Stoic solution, Stoicism, advocates for detachment from specific outcomes while maintaining commitment to the process. By shifting our focus from results to efforts, we can find peace in our endeavors, regardless of the outcome. Practical strategy, set process. Goals. Instead of fixating on a final outcome, set goals based on your daily actions and efforts. For example, focus on your training regimen rather than the competition itself. This shift allows you to measure success through your dedication and commitment. Embrace failure as a teacher. When faced with setbacks, view them as opportunities for growth. Reflect on what you can learn from each experience, knowing that failure is a natural part of the journey. Visualization techniques. Utilize visualization techniques by envisioning yourself engaged in the process rather than the outcome. Picture yourself giving your best effort and enjoying the experience, reinforcing the idea that fulfillment lies in the journey. 4. Embrace discomfort. No man is free who is not a master of himself. Epictetus. Discourses. The fear of discomfort. In our quest for comfort and ease, we often shy away from challenges that demand growth. Consider the individual who hesitates to take on new responsibilities at work, fearing they will struggle or fail. This fear of discomfort leads to stagnation and overthinking. Common attributes. Such individuals may display signs of avoidance, complacency, and a reluctance to step outside their comfort zones. They often dwell on worst-case scenarios, paralyzing themselves in the process. The Stoic solution. Stoicism teaches us to embrace discomfort as a necessary component of growth. By confronting challenges head-on, we build resilience and develop a stronger sense of self. Practical strategy, gradual exposure. Identify areas of discomfort in your life and gradually expose yourself to them. Start with small challenges that push you out of your comfort zone. For instance, if public speaking terrifies you, begin by speaking in front of a small group before progressing to larger audiences. Reframe your mindset. Shift your perspective on discomfort. Rather than viewing it as something to avoid, see it as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Embrace the discomfort as a signal of progress. Reflect on past challenges. Recall past instances when you faced discomfort and emerged stronger. Use these reflections to remind yourself that growth often occurs outside of your comfort zone. 5. Practice mindfulness. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. Oscar Wilde, echoing Stoic thought, the disconnection from the present. Many individuals find themselves lost in a whirlwind of thoughts, constantly replaying past events or worrying about future outcomes. Picture someone at a dinner party, physically present but mentally miles away, consumed by anxious thoughts. This disconnection prevents them from fully engaging in life. Common attributes. These individuals often exhibit signs of distraction, anxiety, and a tendency to dwell on the past or future. They may find it challenging to enjoy the present moment, leading to feelings of dissatisfaction. The Stoic solution. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of mindfulness and being present in each moment. By cultivating awareness of our thoughts and surroundings, we can reduce overthinking and develop a deeper connection to our experiences. Practical strategy, daily mindfulness practice. Set aside time each day for mindfulness meditation. Focus on your breath, observing thoughts without judgment. When distractions arise, gently guide your attention back to your breath. Mindful living. Incorporate mindfulness into daily activities, whether eating, walking, or conversing, fully immerse yourself in the experience. Notice sensations, emotions, and thoughts that arise, allowing yourself to be present in the moment. Gratitude moments. Throughout the day, take brief pauses to acknowledge and appreciate the present moment. Reflect on simple joys, such as the warmth of sunlight or the laughter of a friend. 6. Engage in negative visualization. Fate leads the willing and drags along the reluctant. Seneca, Letters to Lucilius. The paralyzing fear of failure. Overthinking often stems from our fear of the unknown and the potential for negative outcomes. Consider an aspiring entrepreneur paralyzed by the prospect of failure, imagining every worst-case scenario. This fear prevents them from taking necessary risks. Common attributes. Individuals caught in this cycle may display perfectionism, self-doubt, and avoidance behavior. Their fixation on negative outcomes can lead to inaction and missed opportunities. The Stoic solution. Negative visualization encourages us to mentally prepare for challenges by envisioning potential difficulties. This practice reduces the emotional weight of fear and allows us to approach situations with clarity and readiness. Practical strategy. Weekly reflection. Set aside time each week to reflect on potential challenges in your life. Write down what could go wrong and create a plan for how to address these scenarios. This practice fosters resilience and empowers you to navigate difficulties. Rehearse difficult conversations. If facing a challenging conversation, visualize the interaction beforehand. Imagine both the best and worst outcomes, preparing yourself for various responses. This mental rehearsal builds confidence and reduces anxiety. Gratitude for the present. After engaging in negative visualization, take a moment to express gratitude for what you currently have. Acknowledge the positives in your life, reinforcing a sense of appreciation and perspective. 7. Seek wisdom over popularity. Wisdom begins in wonder. Socrates, a Stoic influence, the pursuit of approval. In our society, many individuals prioritize external validation over inner wisdom. Picture a young professional who continually seeks approval from their peers, altering their opinions and actions to fit in. This need for acceptance breeds insecurity and self-doubt. Common attributes. Such individuals may exhibit conformity, a lack of authenticity, and an inability to trust their instincts. Their desire for popularity often clouds their judgment and leads to overthinking. The Stoic solution. Stoicism encourages us to prioritize wisdom and self-awareness over societal expectations. By seeking knowledge and understanding, we cultivate a stronger sense of self and reduce the influence of external pressures. Practical strategy: curate your circle. Surround yourself with individuals who value wisdom and authenticity. Engage in conversations that challenge your thinking and encourage growth. Seek mentors who inspire you to pursue knowledge rather than popularity. Reflect on your values. Regularly assess your values and beliefs. Write them down and commit to living in alignment with them, even if it means deviating from the expectations of others. Practice self-reflection. Set aside time for self-reflection, contemplating your thoughts and actions. Ask yourself whether your choices align with your values and whether you are pursuing wisdom or merely seeking approval. 8. Avoid toxic relationships. The greatest obstacle to living is expectancy, which depends on the future. Seneca, Letters to Lucilius. The drain of negative influences, overthinking, often flourishes in toxic relationships. Picture an individual surrounded by pessimistic friends who constantly voice their doubts and fears. The negativity of these relationships breeds anxiety and stifles personal growth. Common attributes. Individuals in toxic relationships may exhibit defensiveness, a tendency to criticize, and a lack of support. Their presence can lead to feelings of inadequacy and overwhelm. The Stoic solution. Stoicism teaches us the importance of surrounding ourselves with individuals who uplift and inspire us. By cultivating healthy relationships, we can create an environment conducive to growth and resilience. Practical strategy. Evaluate your relationships. Assess the relationships in your life. Identify those that drain your energy or contribute to overthinking. Consider limiting your interactions with toxic individuals or setting boundaries to protect your well-being. Seek positive influences. Actively seek out relationships with individuals who inspire and motivate you. Engage in communities that share your values and foster growth. Practice assertiveness. Develop assertive communication skills to express your needs and boundaries clearly. Stand firm in your decisions, knowing that prioritizing your well-being is essential. 9. Cultivate gratitude. Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others. Cicero, influenced by Stoic thought, the weight of discontent. Overthinking often stems from a focus on what we lack rather than appreciating what we have. Imagine an individual fixated on their perceived shortcomings, overlooking the blessings in their life. This mindset breeds dissatisfaction and anxiety. Common attributes. Individuals lacking gratitude may display signs of entitlement, negativity, and an inability to recognize their blessings. Their focus on scarcity leads to a pervasive sense of discontent. The Stoic solution. Stoicism emphasizes the practice of gratitude as a powerful antidote to overthinking. By acknowledging and appreciating our blessings, we shift our focus away from lack and cultivate a sense of fulfillment. Practical strategy: daily gratitude journaling. Dedicate a few moments each day to write down 3 things you are grateful for. This simple practice shifts your mindset and reinforces appreciation for the present. Express gratitude to others. Take time to express gratitude to those who positively impact your life. A heartfelt message or note can strengthen connections and foster a sense of community. Mindfulness of small joys. Throughout the day, pause to appreciate small joys, whether it's a warm cup of tea or a smile from a stranger. These moments of gratitude enrich our experiences and ground us in the present. 10. Embrace the impermanence of life. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Marcus Aurelius. Meditations. The fear of change. Overthinking often arises from our resistance to change and the fear of loss. Consider an individual who clings to past relationships, haunted by memories that prevent them from moving forward. This attachment to the past breeds anxiety and stifles personal growth. Common attributes. Individuals struggling with impermanence may exhibit signs of nostalgia, fear of change, and an inability to let go. Their fixation on the past hinders their ability to embrace new experiences. The Stoic solution. Stoicism teaches us to embrace the impermanence of life, recognizing that change is an inherent aspect of existence. By accepting the transient nature of our experiences, we can cultivate resilience and find peace in the present. Practical strategy. Reflect on change. Regularly contemplate the changes in your life. Acknowledge how they have shaped you and the lessons you have learned. This reflection fosters acceptance and empowers you to embrace future transitions. Practice letting go. Identify attachments that no longer serve you, whether it's a relationship, a job, or a belief. Practice letting go with intention. Visualize releasing these attachments and making space for new opportunities. Mindful presence. Cultivate a mindfulness practice that emphasizes the present moment. Conclusion. As we draw the curtains on our exploration of Stoicism and its profound ability to combat the incessant cycle of overthinking, let us reflect on the wisdom we've gleaned. Each Stoic principle serves as a beacon of hope, illuminating the path to self-control, grit, and inner peace. By embracing these teachings, we empower ourselves to rise above the noise and chaos of our thoughts, regaining command over our minds and lives. As we step forward, remember that the journey towards mastering our minds is a continuous process, a steadfast commitment to cultivating resilience and clarity in the face of adversity. Like the Stoics of old, let us wield our minds as the ultimate tools of strength, directing our focus inward, where true power resides. At Stoic Mind, we invite you to continue this transformative journey with us. Engage with our community, share your thoughts in the comments, and let us know which Stoic principle resonates with you most. Together, we can forge a path toward a more purposeful, peaceful existence. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep striving for self-mastery and clarity.